Noose, alien bear, and Hitler rabbits. These are 10 weird toys you should never show to your kids. Number 10, spider cockroach. Spiders are pretty cool insects if you're not scared of creepy, crawly creatures. If you are, that's fine too, because most of us are anyway. As you probably guessed, there are a lot of spider toys out there from different brands. A number of these brands try to create different types of species, but this one right here is particularly weird for one reason. On the back of this toy, it says that it has a spider in it, and more specifically, a tarantula. Unless tarantulas are brown, have 2 antennae and very short legs, I'm pretty sure that isn't one. Tarantulas are huge spiders with 8 legs and a hairy body. Even though some of these spiders can appear in different colors, they're usually not brown. Even if you've never seen a spider before, you don't need spidey senses to tell you that this toy is not one. If a kid tells you they want a toy that looks like an animal or insect, you might want to confirm that you're actually getting the right thing. There could be a very funny prank in the works that you don't want to ruin. Also, we don't want kids to learn the wrong things about insects, right? Number 9, SpongeBob the Lion. Do you love SpongeBob SquarePants? I know I do. The animated show is about a life of a perpetually happy sea sponge named SpongeBob and his best friend, a starfish named Patrick. SpongeBob and Patrick are so dear to people's hearts that there are even toys designed after the characters. Nobody can ever mistake SpongeBob for anything else, so why then does this toy have SpongeBob's face on a very different body? I don't know the answer to that, and I'm doubtful even if the people who made this know what's going on. It's SpongeBob's smiling face on the body of what looks like a lion. That's the entire wrong species, buddy. I mean, he still looks great, but SpongeBob is a lion? I don't think so. Would you want your favorite cartoon character switched up for something else? What's next? Elsa's head on Olaf's body? No thank you. Number 8, kangaroo bear. Unlike what this toy shows, bears are not marsupials. But to understand this, let's back up a little bit first. First off, what is a marsupial? Marsupials are animals that can easily be identified by the fact that they carry their babies in a pouch in front of their bodies. That's not all there is to it, but that's one of the best ways to identify it. The most popular marsupials are kangaroos, and this toy, which is a bear, is nothing close to a marsupial. Another crazy thing about the toy is what it carries in its pouch. It kind of looks like a baby bear that didn't grow so well. It has no hands or legs, just a cute head and a slender body. Yeah, nobody should want that as a toy. What do you think? Should you accept this as a gift? It's a no-no for me anyway. If you think these were crazy, now we're gonna take a look at tired stuffed animals, cards with wrong characters, and a unicorn sea lion. Number 7, tired stuffed animals. Stuffed animals, or stuffies as kids sometimes call them, are some of the cutest toys ever. They make even the fiercest animals seem very cuddly and sweet. A real-life tiger can tear apart any prey it finds, but a stuffed tiger is just as harmless as it comes. This is why tired stuffed animals are never a good idea, unless of course you want to horrify the poor kid. I mean, take a look at these toys. They look like they need to get a good night's sleep. These 3 stuffies here are supposed to be some of the cutest. I mean, a rabbit and a lion? Who wouldn't love that? The only problem is they look like they've been working all night long. They have sad eyes and eye bags and won't be able to bring joy to anyone. I wonder who would want to buy these for a kid. Would you buy this for yourself? Tired eyes aside, this rabbit looks like he could beat you up if you don't let it get some sleep. That little guy's probably skilled in some martial arts. Kind of reminds me of Snowball from The Secret Life of Pets. Cute and cuddly, but feisty. Number 6, Disney villain cards. How many Disney villains can you name? If you're a true Disney fan, you should know at least the evil stepmother from Cinderella, the evil queen from Snow White, and Ursula from The Little Mermaid. If you don't know a lot about Disney villains, you could learn about them by buying the Disney villains playing cards. Pretty sure there are a lot of games you can play with those. You might want to be careful with those because some of these toys can easily get out of hand. Remember the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland? Don't you think it just makes sense that her card should be the Queen of Hearts card? Well, someone decided to put the Queen of Hearts on the card of the 3 of Clubs, and we're a little bit weirded out. The Queen of Hearts looks very mad about this little mix-up. I wonder what villain would we put on the Joker's cards. They really should mess that up too. Number 5, Sea Lion Unicorn. Unicorns and sea lions are 2 animals that exist on different parts of the earth. That is if you believe unicorns do exist. Unicorns are part horse with shiny, pointy horns, while sea lions are called lions because they sort of look like lions taking a nap in the sea. Really different animals, right? This is exactly why I get a little worried when I see a toy that tries to merge their features together. Not only does the sea lion toy have the horns of a unicorn, but it also comes with more than one horn, so you can use the one you like. That sounds like something that could easily harm you, right? Who knows what that horn could harm during playtime? That's not even the weirdest part. In the picture, the sea lion is seen running its horn through other animals. I'm not sure what that's supposed to teach the little kids, but it's probably not something parents want their children seeing. Do you really think anyone would buy these? Number 4, Green Batman. Batman's a lot of things. Billionaire philanthropist, undercover superhero, owner of the Batcave and Batmobile, protector of Gotham City, and so on. Batman's a lot of things, but we're 100% sure that he isn't a Power Ranger. I mean, what's the connection anyway? This weird toy claims to have a Power Rangers action figure, while what's in the pack is really a Batman action figure. First off, Power Rangers are an entirely different universe of their own. If you somehow don't know the Power Rangers, they all come from a superhero live-action TV series. What's your favorite Power Ranger? Some people pick a favorite because of their color or because of the powers they have. No matter how you look at it, this Batman figure has no place in the Power Rangers pack, especially when he's painted green. There's so much wrong with this, and no kid should get this as a gift because it'll just make them mad. Starting now, things get serious. We'll take a look at the rabbits with a mustache, a bear with a third eye, and then finally, something truly scary. Number 3, Hitler rabbits. Rabbits make the cutest stuffed animals. They're so plush and huggable, and you just never want to let them go. Every kid wants a stuffed animal, and having a rabbit is really a dream come true. Except it's this rabbit, and that is nothing but a nightmare. This rabbit is definitely not the kind of bunny you want to keep close. Who thought it was a great idea to give bunnies a mustache? Whoever did that might have created something of a monster. Not only does this rabbit look a bit like Adolf Hitler, it looks creepy with those boring eyes. Hitler was definitely not a good person, and if this rabbit looks exactly like him, then I think we should be concerned. Number 2, Three-Eyed Bear. A stuffed polar bear is a big stuffed animal and is perfect for cuddling on cold nights. It's also the perfect gift to give to a kid who likes big toys. This particular polar bear, however, is super weird because it has too many body parts. At first sight, it looks like the body of the polar bear is totally okay. It's got 2 arms, 2 legs, and 1 head, but somewhere around its belly there's an extra eye peeking out. It's not just an eye we see there, it also looks like a paw, and also an opening for something, perhaps a tongue? Whatever it is, this makes the stuffy super weird, creepy, and terrible as a child's gift. That thing should give any kid nightmares. Imagine going to pee at midnight and bumping into that. I'd be scared out of my skin. I wonder what the makers of this bear were thinking. Maybe they had an idea for an alien bear or a new species. It could also be a polar bear trying to have a baby. Either way, I don't think it should be in stores at all. Number 1, noose. A noose is not something to be joked with. There are so many bad things associated with a noose. That's why this final toy should probably be kept far away from children. This toy could cause so much harm. If there isn't an adult around watching the kids can be mischievous. And if things are not handled properly, the emergency room might be the next stop. I really think it's best to avoid all that and not even get the toy in the first place. Will you be giving this as a gift anytime soon? I never would, and I really don't think you should either. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.